Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of...
Obama! And it's Messi. Messi aims beyond the defence. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Yamal. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. In by Messi. Casemiro. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Burmo.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Burmo. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. North Korea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Robson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
North Korea with the corner. They're first. Towering header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is out of play. Rice. And it's Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Haaland. Tries one from range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. And it's Shaw. To Gay. Messi. And it's Shaw. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. That's an excellent interception. That pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Shaw gets a good foot in there. Gay does well not to be outdone there. Shaw, that ball looks a good one, and he's intervened well there. Robson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Rafael Leao! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's superb. And he shoots! He scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposite.
And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. North Korea go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
North Korea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
North Korea can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland, pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Robson. Now it's Haaland. Casemiro. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. And he's definitely onside. And it's corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Back towards the middle. Gay chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And Batistuta! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Robson has found the net here, of course. No way through there. Now it's Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
North Korea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he skips past his man. Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Casemiro does really well there, he is strong. Tries to play it through, crosses it into the area, and he's heaved it away.
Liverpool really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for the far post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rice. Mohamed Salah wants to run onto this. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Salah. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. It's played through for him. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Just 5 minutes left. Shaw gets over and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Rafael Leao. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was vital. Great vision.
North Korea nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, this is a great, decent chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Goal scorer for Korea.
It just came down to a battle of wills.
Number 7.
And that will be it. North Korea can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hakimi, Trossard. This is a promising build-up. Casemiro opts for safety, looking for options for movement. Think real chance! Goal! And there is your opener.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
number 7.
So a breakthrough already. Robson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe with the foul. De Jong. Trossard. Robson cuts it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk with the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Aguero. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. And it's De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
North Korea are looking to go forward now. Throw it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gamba Osaka are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And there's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
North Korea really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Fabian Ruiz. De Jong looking to pass their way up the pitch. Trossard. Jordi Alba. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's Haaland. Haaland makes a dash for it. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Hakimi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Threads one in. Hakimi providing an outlet on that bullish header! And that's a good finish. And the comeback is complete. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Gamba Osaka with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass isn't the best. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Totti. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Timber. And it's Rice. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 1 minute at a
Rafael
time.
Leao. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Aguero. Totti. And we've reached half-time.
Hello, everyone.
So we have here a
Please turn to
genuinely
the screen
competitive
for
game with
special
neither
info
team
of
truly in
upcoming
control.
fundraising events.
A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
North Korea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Timber. Pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Back in possession and ready to go again. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. And this is Aguero. And it's made its way to him. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. Trossard. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets on his bike and on the move. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Totti. Robson. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ito is there, and he can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Mbappe with a real chance here. And this an opportunity to pull level. Totti!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Shevchenko. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Robson. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good-looking ball.
North Korea may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fabian Ruiz gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pacho. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Trossard, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Chance! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Totti. Mbappe.
North Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Always onto this. He's onside. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Pacho. Over to the right flank. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Aguero. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Aguero has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Number 11, Andrei Shevchenko.
Batistuta! Another one of football's and how moments.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Lionel Messi. Number 4, your Brazilian.
And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Casemiro. That has not gone well.
North Korea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Casemiro. Zielinski. Batistuta. So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. 2 minutes to be added on. Rafael Leao. Jordi Alba. Zielinski. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out. And that's it. North Korea did lead,